Hi, everybody. January 6th knocked the spiritual wind out of me. I made one video, but the past 6 days I've just been sitting here trying to figure out where's the window, where's the next step. And today, God showed me where it was. The next step is to just stop. January 6th, and in the days since the impeachment vote and all of the censorship and all the conversation, it's about who did it. There's the guy that got arrested, and it's all over the news today. John Sullivan was an active BLM protester out of Utah. And it's my understanding he was on CNN on January 6th reporting on what he saw. And it turns out he was egging on the crowd, actually broke a window himself, crawled through a broken window. So, as we all know, it wasn't just Trump supporters in the Capitol that day. But again, the conversation we were trying to have, the conversation they were having on the floor when the Capitol was breached, is now sufficiently squashed. Joe Biden will be inaugurated next week, and a lot of us feel just disillusioned, demoralized, just knocked down. 75 million Americans who just want to be Americans don't know what to do now. I'm going to focus on the Texas legislature that went into session this week. I'm going to follow what's going on there. And if anybody's got anything, hears anything about the Texas legislature, let me know. Or if you need to figure out how to follow bills in your state legislature, let me know. I'll be glad to help you figure that out. But God's got a plan here. Seems really, really bad right now. And my gut, my spirit is telling me it's going to get worse. So what do we do? Well, God's ways are not our ways. When God says go, God says, who can I send? As the prophet Daniel said, me, send me. But are we ready for God to send us? Or are we still trying to do this thing on our own? You know, we've got a lot of people in the suburbs that church on Sunday and Bible study on Wednesday night, and you know, we've got this nice little routine going, and things are shaking up now. And you're going to eventually, probably sooner than we would like to believe, have to choose. Am I going to choose God, or am I going to choose evil? And in the natural, in our human bodies, that's not going to be any easy choice. And I, on my other channel, Let's Go Overcome, I'm reading the Bible, and I'm going to get to Revelation really quick because I've never read it all the way through. But I finished the book of John, one chapter at a time, on how I think what it's speaking to me now. And I'm going to keep that going. But God uses the weak, not the weak in spirit, not the weak in stature. Well, maybe the weak in stature. But it's only when we get down to where we have nowhere to go. We're beat down. We are completely at the end of our rope. Because we humans like to get things done. We like to do stuff. And we complicate this whole God thing. It's very, very simple. God loves you. You choose to trust God. Jesus said, don't ask me what the most important commandment is. Love God with all your heart, your mind, and your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. And everything else will work out. So we are at the end of our rope. And God says, yay, that's exactly where I want you to be. Just be my child. Let me move through you. So today, let's just take some time to ask God, search me and know me. Forgive me of every sin and empower me with the grace to do what I need to do and show me where to go. Stay hopeful. God's still in control.